Good morning, Mox, and welcome back to FSCTV News. I'm John Nocita.
And I'm Becca Kaylor. From the Wright Foundation to Frank Lloyd Wright Day to the little dog left, there's a lot to discuss. So let's get into it. This is your Campus News Show.
FSC has implemented a new general education curriculum called the WRIGHT Foundations. Named after architect Frank Lloyd Wright, the program focuses on the cornerstone philosophies of academic integrity, dignity, and respect in which the college is founded upon. The WRIGHT Foundations curriculum was a response to the growing need for FSC students to implement a new general education system to help both faculty and staff. Dr. Patrick Smith, professor of psychology at FFC, who helped to form this new general education system, described what he saw when researching and looking at gen ed programs outside of the college. So my job on the task force was to kind of see what other institutions our side are doing as sort of a benchmark. And it seems that that push is something that is what most colleges and universities are doing. How they're doing it, that often relates to what our identity is going to be. The catalog went on further to describe the beneficial skills that students would learn from this general education system. These changes include courses on the resilience of mind, body, and spirit, understanding social human behaviors, core classes discussing global perspectives, humanities and fine arts classes that challenge beliefs, and science classes that dive into technology, mathematics, and the natural science.
Food Service Director Tim Rabel begins his retirement on April 5th after 18 years at Florida Southern College. Rabel began his career at FSC as the catering director under Guest Services Incorporated, a nonprofit hospitality management company. He worked in the role for years until he retained the Food Service Director position after temporarily filling it when his boss left. In this position, Rabel is the liaison between guest services and the college. Compared to managers and culinary staff who run daily operations, Rabel's job is to propel food service in the right direction to make students happy. Mocketship was one of the most recent concepts Rabel brought to life after students expressed wanting healthier options on campus. He collaborated with SGA to survey students on desired healthy food, finding acai bowls and chicken dishes were popular answers. Alongside past president Dr. Ann B. Kerr, Rabel also brainstormed Buckstop at a Florida Southern Board of Trustees party. She explained to Rabel that she envisioned an outdoor kitchen setting like what Mr. and Mrs. Buck once had, and they thought it would sit perfectly under the oak trees where the College Terrace Grill once stood. With the funds, they installed the brick ovens and built the new building now home to Buckstop. Some of the biggest challenges have been accommodating student allergies and dietary restrictions. While Rabel says the demand to serve these needs has drastically increased since his start, he's worked with students and parents to prioritize safety, where the food for these students is prepared, made to order. Rabel plans on maintaining contact with the FSC community as he transitions his successor, John Lopez, over the next few months. For the time being, his goal is to either join his wife's business or just go along for the ride when he travels for work.
On March 31st, the Psychology Club will be partnering with Campus Cat Club and National Association for Music Education to host a de-stress event with cats and music. Learn how much therapy helps reduce anxiety and brings relaxation. This event counts as a passport credit and will be held at the Rogers Courtyard from 6 to 8 p.m.
Hi, Mox. As the days get longer, the sun continues to get hotter, and we can see that throughout the rest of the week with the temperature. Right now, we're at about 76, but it's only going to get hotter as the day progresses until we cap out at about 82. That is the trend for the rest of the week. We have highs in the mid to high 80s until Friday when we get up to almost 100 degrees. Now, if you have any kind of weekend plans, make sure to wear sunscreen because even though the UV index is only at 5, we want to protect that skin so we have that warm summer glow.
Frank Lloyd Wright Day is bringing students together April 10th for a celebration of mental health and community. SGA is fostering campus unity for a day of relaxation, fun, and mental health advocacy, while also honoring the legacy of the renowned architect whose designs grace the FSC campus. With a range of activities, collaborations with campus organizations, and self-care opportunities, students can unwind, connect, and focus on their mental well-being during the day off from classes. Whether students are interested in yoga sessions, fun games, creative workshops, or simply enjoying free snacks and refreshments, this day is all about prioritizing students and having stress-free fun. Students can also expect to see lots of rubber duckies around campus, as this year's Frank Lloyd Wright Day is duck-themed. There will be plenty of food trucks available, where students will receive meal vouchers to use at trucks like Slider Guys, Cacobalicious, Pam's Pizza Cones, and more. Throughout the day, students can participate in games and activities designed not only for fun, but also to explore valuable campus mental health resources. A few events to look forward to are sunrise yoga, ice cream, and music by the pool, as well as rubber ducky floats from the Wellness Center. The Counseling Center will also be providing a self-care station for students in the Jenkins Fieldhouse. There will be supplies for DIY stress balls, self-care kits, and face masks. Additionally, athletics will be hosting a sports section for students to play some fun and friendly games. Every year, the event features an exciting main attraction. Where last year's highlight was a roller rink rave held in Jenkins Fieldhouse, this year's surprise event will be revealed the day of over on SGA's Instagram at SGA_FSC.
Despite its intriguing title, the upcoming play, The Little Dog Laughed, unfortunately does not involve a dog. It focuses elsewhere, exploring human connections, societal pressures, and centering around two lovers navigating a world that challenges their ability to keep their passion alive for each other. The cast consists of 4 characters: Mitchell Green, played by Danny Landon, Alex, played by Zach Reese, Ellen, played by Lily Sergel Harris, and Diane, played by Olivia Foley. Some of the key themes explored in the play are identity, social expectations, and the challenges of navigating love in a judgmental world. The Little Dog Laughed delves into emotional turmoil faced by the individuals striving to balance personal authenticity. The play also offers a lens into the experience of resisting societal expectations and staying true to oneself, even in the harsh glare of the spotlight. With its humorous, heartfelt exploration of the human connections, The Little Dog Laughed challenges audiences to question society's expectations surrounding identity and love while embracing individuality. Tune in later this week for a special look at the upcoming FFC play.
From April 1st through 6th, the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo will be taking place in Lakeland. Every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., there will be air shows, exhibitors, and aircrafts on display. Lead singer of Florida Georgia Line, Tyler Hubbard, will be performing an opening night concert. To purchase your tickets, visit www.flysnf.org.
The Festival of Fine Arts is hosting the FFC Opera Theater in Branscombe Auditorium on April 4th at 7:30 p.m. and April 6th at 2:30 p.m. The show performed will be Opportunities, a scenes program following a set of opera characters that will have to stay in the same hotel. The event counts as a passport credit, with tickets starting at $10 for adults and are free to FFC students, faculty, and staff at fsc.universitytickets.com.
That's all for this week's edition of FSCTV News. Once again, I'm Becca Kaylor.
And I'm John Nocita. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.